Today I will teach you about the reactivity series of metals. And in the last class I taught you and finished the physical properties of metals, and now the chemical properties of metals I have to teach you. So see here, first of all, I already told you that the reactivity of metals differs from metal to metal. Some of the metals are more reactive while others are less reactive towards chemical reagents. The metals that can lose electrons easily and form positively charged ions are more reactive. Those that cannot lose electrons easily are less reactive. So this is the fact regarding the properties, especially with chemical properties. Now reactivity series of metals. See here. The arrangement of metals, this is underlined, see the underlined sentences. The arrangement of metals in a vertical column in the order of decreasing reactivity from top to bottom is called reactivity series of metals. See here. And the series has been derived after studying many chemical reactions. So series was prepared on the basis of studying the chemical reactions regarding the metals. Now see on the second page, reactivity series of metals. See, this is the reactivity series. This is about the reactivity series of metals. See here. So what do you find here? See here with concentration that potassium is most reactive metal among the metals of this reactivity series, then sodium, then calcium, magnesium, and the platinum is the least reactive. So this up to this more reactive than hydrogen. These are more reactive than hydrogen. That's why they react here. See here, please see here. They react vigorously with acidic solutions to give hydrogen gas because they are more reactive than hydrogen. That's why they react with dilute acids to give hydrogen. vigorously मीन्स काफ़ी उत्तेजित रूप से, बहुत जोर से, with acidic. Second point is written here, that second point, see the second point, they react vigorously with cold water also, which are above hydrogen, means up to this, no, up to calcium, means only potassium, sodium and calcium. There is a lining here, see here, this lining, this zigzag lining, please see this zigzag line, means up to calcium, they react vigorously with cold water, and the below calcium and above hydrogen reacts with dilute acids to give hydrogen and reacts slowly with water but readily with steam to give hydrogen gas. These metals up to iron. From magnesium to iron reacts with dilute acids to give H2 and reacts slowly with water but readily with steam to give hydrogen gas. So everything is clear from this. When you will see the text that I will send you in your WhatsApp, you will find it clear. Now see here, which is below hydrogen: copper, mercury, silver, gold, platinum. They are less reactive than hydrogen, do not react with dilute acids to give hydrogen. Now the significance of activity series. Why do you study this reactivity series? See its significances. First, the metals above hydrogen in the reactivity series have greater tendency than hydrogen to give up electrons in their solution. Such metals are called electropositive metals. The electropositive character of metals becomes this electropositive of character of metals becomes less pronounced as we go down the series. जैसे जैसे हम लोग सीरीज में नीचे जाते हैं इसकी इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिविटी घटती जाती है. Now the second significance is that the metals have hydrogen in the series can liberate hydrogen. The metals can liberate hydrogen when treated with an acid solution. Thus, magnesium and zinc react with dilute solutions of sulfuric acid to produce hydrogen gas. So, see the reaction of magnesium with sulfuric acid here. See this reaction. What is written here? Magnesium reacts with sulfuric acid to give magnesium sulfate and hydrogen. Zinc reacts with sulfuric acid to give, this is the reaction of zinc with sulfuric acid. Zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid to give zinc sulfate and hydrogen. In these reactions, electrons released by metals are accepted by H plus or H3O plus ions present in the acid solution. So how does metal liberate hydrogen gas? This is clear from this chemical reaction. And below that you will find that I am going to teach you about that how and why hydrogen gas is liberated in the chemical reaction when metal reacts with dilute acids. Now see here. Suppose magnesium reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. Magnesium has tendency to give electrons because it is electropositive element, and already hydrogen has H plus ion which takes the electron lost by the metal magnesium and forms hydrogen gas. So this is about the reason that why does metal liberate hydrogen when it reacts with dilute acids. But one thing I would like to tell you here, that metals when react with conch acid and the concentrated acids like sulfuric acid, nitric acids, in that case it does not liberate hydrogen. It gives another compound that you will learn in class 12. And the reason behind it is that nitric acid and sulfuric acids are oxidizing acids. The hydrogen which is liberated in this reaction reacts with nascent oxygen to give water. That's why in place of hydrogen you will get water. So later on I will teach you in class 12, when you will come in class 12. Here you have to know that metals react with dilute acids to give hydrogen, but not all the metals which are above hydrogen in the reactivity series. Now the third significance is that a more electropositive metal can replace a less electropositive metal from the solutions of a salt of the less electropositive metal. Example, when an iron rod is dipped into a solution of copper sulfate, reddish color copper is deposited on the iron rod. So this is the reaction. Already you have done this experiment in class 9, when copper in a beaker, copper sulfate solution is kept, and in that already you have done in your lab that when iron is put in the copper sulfate solution, the blue color turns into light green and the pieces of copper appear in the beaker which settle down. This is because iron is more electropositive than copper. ऐसा क्यों होता है? क्योंकि आयरन कॉपर से more electropositive. That's why it happens. Now, chemical properties of metals. The first chemical properties of metal is that all metals combine with oxygen to form metal oxide. See here, this is about the reactions. Metal atoms readily lose their valence electrons and form positive ions, while oxygen atoms receive electrons to form the negative oxide ion. For example, the formation of magnesium oxide can be explained as follows. See here. Everything is clear here. Means metal loses electrons, and that electrons is gained by the electronegative element, and here in this case it is oxygen, and this is the reaction about that. Magnesium comes in the form of Mg2 plus, and oxygen gets electron and come in the form of oxide ion. Here this is oxide ion, and this oxide ion reacts with oxygen in this way. So see here the reactions. The two oppositely charged ions in Mg2 plus and O2 minus combine together by electrostatic force of attraction to produce electrovalent or ionic magnesium oxide. See here, this is about it. So what is electrovalent and ionic compound? I will teach you just after. You will learn in this lesson. And this is the reaction, how the reaction takes place between magnesium and oxygen. See here. Magnesium comes in the form of Mg2 oxygen comes in the form of oxide ion, and they react, they combine to with the help of electrostatic force of attraction and gives magnesium oxide in this way. See here, everything is clear with the help of this reaction. Now, note number 1, you will see in note number 1, metal oxides are basic in nature. Some metal oxides dissolve in water to form alkalis. See here. Note number 2, some of the metal oxides, they are aluminum oxide, zinc oxide, lead oxide, tin oxide etc. have acidic as well as basic characters. मीन्स इसके ऑक्साइड एसिड से भी रिएक्शन करेंगे, बेस से भी रिएक्शन, क्योंकि इसको एसिड का भी गुण है, तो एसिड का गुण है तो बेस से रिएक्शन करेगा, बेसिक है ये प्रॉपर्टीज में तो एसिड से रिएक्शन करेगा. ऑलरेडी आई taught you about the pattern of the reaction. So these oxides called amphoteric oxides, means जो एसिड बेस दोनों से रिएक्शन करता है एम्फोट्रिक कहलाते हैं. Now जिंक ऑक्साइड रिएक्ट्स विथ HCl to give ZnCl2 and H2O. ये यहाँ पर बेसिक नेचर शो कर रहा है इसका, क्योंकि HCl से रिएक्शन कर रहा है. एंड इन द सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल इट्स एसिडिक नेचर is has been reflected by this chemical reaction. Zinc oxide is here acid, acidic character, and sodium hydroxide it reacts with base to give sodium zincate and water. So this is about the chemical reaction, first chemical properties of metal with oxygen. So there are many chemical properties, and that you will learn in the next class. The reaction with acid, the reaction with water, the reaction with chlorine or electronegative element, many things about the chemical properties that I will teach you with the help of next class. So write the facts in your notebook with the help of text material. Just I am sending you, which will be sent to your WhatsApp group. Thank you.